Mm-mm. The Sixers, this is a tough loss. This is a tough loss. Very tough loss. Tough loss, y'all. Tough loss. Tap in, tap in. It's a tough loss, but we gonna be all right. We gonna be all right. We going. Whew. What a game. What a freaking game. Tap in, tap in. 76ers is getting beat down, but guess what? See, we got game one. This is it's okay, 76er fans. It's okay. We're still going to win this game in 6 or 7 games. 6 or 7 games. Hopefully 6. Um whew. Happy Joel Embiid came back. Yeah. It was a tough game. I'm happy Joel Embiid came back. All the Sixer fans come through. Let's talk our talk. Let's talk our talk. I need all the Sixer fans to come in. Whew. All right, what's the score? What's the final score, man? 121 to 87. Now we going to Philly. We got game one. Skip Bayless tried to say that this dude right here was only going to be 20%. He looked like he was 85 to 90%. I'm gonna say 75 to 85% healthy. He didn't look too bad. He really didn't look that bad, to be honest with you. I think Joel Embiid played a pretty good game for missing all those games and coming back from injury. He played pretty darn good. Joel Embiid, what did Joel Embiid have? Joel Embiid had he played 27 minutes, had 15 points, 3 rebounds, had like 5 blocks. I just think the whole overall team struggled. They wasn't making their open shots. The Celtics was hitting every freaking shot. In that third quarter, that's the killer quarter, right? Right now for the 76ers, that's the killer quarter. The third quarters is the killer quarter, yo. Like, oh crap. Yeah. The third quarter was the killer quarter for the 76ers. We just got blown out. I said halftime, we keep it single digits or 10 points or lower, we got a chance. Third quarter, I don't know what happened in the third quarter. The third quarter was just terrible. Terrible. The perimeter defense is something we're going to have to work on. I hope that they work on that in practice because that perimeter defense was absolutely terrible. And then the Celtics was just making a lot of tough shots, and they had to get this win. If they would have lost this game, it would have definitely been I don't want to say a sweep, but it would have ended in 5 games. It would have been close to a sweep. So this was a win they had to have. The Celtics had to have this win. They had to have this win. If they didn't get this win, they would have lost. Definitely. So the series is still up in the air. This is going to be a tough series. This is not going to be a series where one team is just going to dominate. It's going to go back and forth. So you can't get too high, can't get too low. I'm just a little disappointed in the perimeter defense. That perimeter defense was just terrible, terrible. And it's like Malcolm Brogdon. We made him look like we made him look like Jason Tatum. What do you have? 23 points, 6 rebounds, 7 for 15 from the field. Malcolm Brogdon really destroyed us. And Grant Williams and Derek White hit a few threes. Yeah, they just was just hitting threes left and right. We just can't be letting that happen. We can't. Our perimeter defense has to be better than that. So really, how we lost this game? How we lost this game was we lost this game with our defense missing shots, but our defense really just didn't come through. It did not come through this game. This game right here, it just didn't show up. But like I said, we going to Philly, and for game 3, Joel Embiid will be getting his MVP trophy. It will be celebrating his MVP award. It's going to be a hype crowd. It's going to be a tough game. It's going to go down to the wire, and this is a must-win for the Sixers. Every game is a must-win, to be honest with you, in the playoffs, but this is definitely a must-win. We cannot lose 2 times in a row to the Celtics. We have to hold home court. We cannot be like the Celtics and lose one of the games, especially the first game. We have to hold down our home court. We cannot go down. There's really nothing to really say about this game besides our perimeter defense was just like terrible. Just what else? But other than like real talk though, Joel Embiid looked really good on his feet. He was a little rusty, you could tell, but that didn't stop him from blocking shots and doing his thing on defense. That's the one thing about superstar players. You can't, if one side of your game is struggling, there has to be another side to pick up to win the game. So I'm happy that the Sixers, Joel Embiid in particular, didn't put his head down when he was missing those shots that he usually makes. And we're going to see, we got that rust off of him, so it was perfect. We had to get that rust off him because we didn't want that rust to be on him in the game 3 in Philly. It sucks that we lost, but like I said, we're 1-1. It's not, see, a lot of the media is going to say, yeah, I told you so, the Celtics was going to destroy them. No. It's game by game. We're going to see how the game is going to be played next for game 3. But I'm excited for this series. I think that if we play better perimeter defense, that's the number one thing. Perimeter defense. We have to play better perimeter defense, and we have to figure out how to get Tyrese Maxey involved a little bit more. I think he kind of just disappeared. Let's see how many points Tyrese Maxey had, because Tyrese Maxey, I don't even remember him scoring, really. That's how, like, 30 minutes, 13 points. It didn't even seem like he scored 13 points. Tobias Harris was 16 points. It wasn't this game. Oh, man, this game. But what else? Joel Embiid, 15. James Harden, 12. Like, James Harden got to be better than that. Tyrese got to be better. This is my thing. Joel Embiid comes back, and he got the rust off of him. But it's time for game 3, it's time to, like, do what we have to do. The bench has to play better. Like, the bench has to play better. Who scored? Like, DeAnthony Melton had 2 points. Like, he has to play better. He's one of our main pieces off the bench. Jalen McDaniels. But PJ Tucker, 5 points. I think PJ Tucker should have had at least 15 points. He had a lot of wide open threes that he passed up. We do not want you to pass up threes, PJ Tucker. We need you to shoot those threes. We do not want you to pass up wide open threes. We need you to shoot those threes because they're going to double team Joel. They're going to double team James Harden. Like, they're not really worrying about you, PJ Tucker, as much as the other players. So we need you to make them pay for leaving you open. We do not want another Ben Simmons. We do not want another Ben Simmons passing up wide open jump shots. Please, PJ Tucker, I need you to shoot the wide open jump shots. Please. Please. Man. PJ Tucker, 4 rebounds. Yeah, we need better bench production because this is bad. Like who who came off the bench? Niang, he got to do better. He was getting Jaylen Brown was killing him on offense. Jaylen Brown was scoring on everybody, but dang, when he seen Niang stick him, he was like, yeah, this is easy right here. We're gonna score. I'm gonna score on you every time I see you. So we need better team defense, and Niang needs to hit his threes too, man. Niang and DeAnthony Melton, man, those are the two pieces that are X factors that we need. If one of the starters ain't playing good, we need one of them to shoot and make their threes. And the one thing that I would say is factual is bench players play better at home. So we are going home, and they should definitely play better at home. Oh man. But yeah, we gotta do better. We have to do better with the perimeter defense. We have to do better. We have to do better on perimeter. That was terrible. Terrible. Turnovers, 11 turnovers. We shot 39.2%. We have to do better. We have to do better. Free throws, we shot 82. We didn't shoot that many free throws. Oh my gosh, the 3-point shooting percentage. This is what killed us. Like they shot 39.2%. We shot 20% from 3. You cannot win a game. Like there's no way you're going to win that game. That's why I said it would have kind of equaled out if we played better perimeter defense. But it seemed like every time they shot a 3, it seemed like they was swishing every 3. We got to do better than that. Ladies and gentlemen, we have to do better than that. I just want to say this. I forgot the slogan. My Sports Vibes, thank you for vibing with me. Well, yeah, we have to do better. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. All the Sixer fans, it's okay. I know we lost the game. We got blown out the game. But guess what? We're going home. And every game is going to be different. Do not overreact to each game. Either we win or lose. Do not overreact to a win or a loss. Every game is going to be different. And the playoffs is different. But we have to do better shooting threes. And we have to do better defending threes. Because we had 11 turnovers, they had 6 turnovers. So we gotta work on the turnovers too. But and the ball movement has to be better. 26 assists to 13 assists. Rebounding wasn't too bad. We lost by 46 to 42 rebounds. But where we lost is the 3-point percentage, man. Like that was terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. And we have to do better in order for us to get game 3. And that's just point blank, period. If we don't play better defense on the perimeter, we ain't gonna win that game. We have to play better defense, period, but especially defending the 3. Yeah, so we gotta do better, y'all. We will be okay. This is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. We're 1-1. We did what we had to do. We got 1 game. I wanted to get 2, be greedy, but now we gotta hold. Now the pressure's back on us. We have to win game 3. I don't want anyone to think about game 4. Let's win game 3. We're gonna take 1 game at a time, win game 3, and go from there. but we have to. And that's another thing. We have to get them in foul trouble. That's why I love it sometimes when Joel Embiid's aggressive. Everybody has to be aggressive, not just Joel, because we know Joel's hurt. But everybody has to be aggressive. Everybody has to be aggressive. Everybody. Yeah. But yeah, man, like and subscribe if you haven't. I'm going live after every game, win or loss. And tune in. And we're gonna be all right, y'all. Just keep your head up. We're gonna be all right. It ain't about nothing. We up. We won one. We did our job. We going to Boston. We're gonna see what's up with them. But it is a tough loss, but it's all right. We're gonna be all right. But I'm out, y'all. Yo, keep on cheering the team on. I wish I can go to the game. I know the game's gonna be lit in Philly. I know it's gonna be lit. I can't wait to just watch like the Sixers in Philly, man, against Boston. It's gonna be a very interesting game for game 3. I'm looking forward to it. And I think we're gonna win. But go Sixers. Joel Embiid is officially back. He played his behind off. He didn't play the fourth quarter because we got blown out. But we had we got the rust off of my boy Joel. He's gonna put in the work. I'm gonna give you I think he's gonna have 25, 10, 4 blocks. We're gonna win by 7. Just my opinion. I'm out.